Money, money, yeah. Money, 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 money. What? Money, money.
The next P in the 4P's of marketing is price. Price is extremely important. Price too high, your house isn't going to sell. Price too low, and you're going to miss out on some money. So let's start with the simple supply and demand curve. We have pricing, quantity, supply, and demand. Right in the middle is the equilibrium, and that's where your house is going to sell for top dollar. If you price it up here, the only way you're ever going to achieve that price is if supply dramatically decreases or if demand dramatically increases. But that normally takes months to years to manifest, especially if you're well overpriced. Now, in order to get equilibrium pricing, there are two ways to look at it. Most popular is the comparables approach. That's when you take your house. You have a 3-2 original condition house. You look at everything around it. You see a condo. Condos don't compare. You see a mansion that's 6 bedrooms, 5.5 bathrooms. Again, does not compare. You see a couple of houses that are slightly larger. They can be comparables, but since they are much larger houses, your house is going to be worth less. So you look at houses that are the same size. You have 3 3-bedroom, 2 bathrooms that sold within a relative radius. You look at the first one at $400,000, but the carpet's faded and old, the paint's peeling off the walls, the cabinets are damaged. You know your house is worth more than that. Go to the $450,000 house. The kitchen and the bathroom's recently redone, so you know that that is more valuable than yours. And you settle in on this 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom that sold at $425,000. Again, it's in original condition. Same number of bedrooms, same number of bathrooms, approximately the same square footage. You know your home is worth as much as that at $425,000. The other method is the cost approach. That's when you take your house. You don't know what it's worth, but there's a house that sold down the street. It's the only thing that sold around your area. So you're going to figure out how much it costs for your house to equal that house. Now, it's got an extra bedroom, an extra bathroom, a remodeled kitchen, and a new bathroom. Now you assign values. How much is it going to cost to make my house bigger, make my bathrooms nicer, make my kitchen nicer to compare? So for estimate's sake, I said $15,000, $20,000, $25,000, and $15,000 again. Come up with $75,000 to make your house comparable to that house. So you take the $500,000 starting price, subtract the $75,000 that it would cost to make your house equivalent to this other house, come up with a $425,000 price. Now, last but not least, if you want your house to sell, you need to only compare to sold properties. If you're comparing your house to a house that has been on the market for 9 months, do not compare it, because that house has not sold. That house doesn't even have a value yet. So unless you're ready to wait 9 months or more for your house to sell, only compare it to sold properties. If you have any other questions on pricing, please feel free to give me a call. My number is 760-503-5097. Have a good day.
Money, money, yeah. Money, 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 money. What? Money, money, yeah.